Springbrook clearance. Good morning. Continental 9653 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Springbrook Tower. Good morning. Air Portugal 8052 is on approach.
Continental 9653 cleared for pushback.
Air Portugal 8052 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook ground. Continental 9653 ready to taxi. Continental 9653 taxi to runway 14.
As we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Springbrook Tower. Good morning. LL 9008 is on approach. LL 9008 cleared to land runway 23.
FedEx 4601 cleared for pushback. FedEx 4601 taxi to runway 14. Continental 9653 line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Air Portugal 8052, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good morning. Aeroflot 6550 is on approach. Aeroflot 6550 clear to land runway 23.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning. Air China 7065 ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Air China 7065 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground. Air China 7065 ready to taxi. Air China 7065 taxi to runway 14.
Air Portugal 8052 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Springbrook ground. LL 9008 taxi to the gates.
Europa 7116 clear to land runway 23.
LL 9008 taxi to gate Charlie 1. Shamrock 9779er cleared for pushed back.
Continental 9653 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook ground, Shamrock 9779er ready to taxi. Shamrock 9779er taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook ground Aeroflot 6550 requesting taxi to the gates. Aeroflot 6550 taxi to gate Bravo 6.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning, all Nippon 11901 ready for pushback at Bravo 9er.
BMI 5538 clear to land runway 23.
Air China 7065 line up and wait runway 14.
All Nippon 11901 cleared for pushback. Springbrook Tower. Good morning, Thai 259er2 is on approach.
Air China 7065 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
FedEx or 601 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Thai 259er2 cleared to land runway 23. Springbrook ground, all Nippon 119er1 ready to taxi. Springbrook ground, Europa 7116 taxi to the gates.
Aeroflot 6550 hold position.
Southwest 5487 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, Shamrock 9779er ready for takeoff runway 14. Shamrock 9779er cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Europa 7116 requesting taxi to the gates. All Nippon 119er1 taxi to runway 14. Springbrook ground Southwest 5487 ready to taxi. Southwest 5487 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook ground BMI 5538 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning, China Southern 3123 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Europa 7116 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
BMI 5538 taxi to gate Bravo 9.
China Southern 3123 cleared for pushback. Springbrook ground Thai 259er2 taxi to the gates. Springbrook ground China Southern 3123 ready to taxi.
Aeroflot 6550 continue taxi.
China Southern 3123 taxi to runway 14. Thai 259er2 requesting taxi to the gates. Springbrook clearance. Good morning, Yellow Cab 4535 ready for pushback at Bravo 7. All Nippon 119er1 line up and wait runway 14.
Aeroflot 6550 hold position.
Yellow Cab 4535 cleared for pushback. Springbrook Tower, Southwest 5487 ready for takeoff runway 14. Yellow Cab 4535 taxi to runway 14. Southwest 5487. Line up and wait runway 14. Air Canada 8620 clear to land runway 23.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning, Southwest 6613 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Thai 259er2 taxi to gate Bravo 7. Europa 7116 hold position.
Aeroflot 6550 continue taxi.
Europa 7116 taxi to gate Bravo 10. Thai 259er2 taxi to gate Bravo 6. Thai 259er2 taxi to gate Bravo 7. Europa 7116 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
DHL 7318 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook clearance. Good morning. Berlin 6103. Ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Southwest 6613 cleared for pushback.
Berlin 6103. Cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Ethiopian 7674 is on approach. Ethiopian 7674 cleared to land runway 23.
Southwest 6613 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook ground. Berlin 6103. Ready to taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. American 7241. Ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Springbrook ground. Air Canada 8620 requesting taxi to the gates.
Berlin 6103. Taxi to runway 14.
Air Canada 8620 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
American 7241. Cleared for pushback.
Springbrook ground. DHL 7318 taxi to the gates.
All Nippon 11901 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Aeroflot 6550 cleared to land runway 23.
China Southern 3123 line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Yellow Cab 1715 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
American 7241. Taxi to runway 14.
KLM 1346 cleared to land runway 23.
DHL 7318 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Springbrook ground. Ethiopian 7674 requesting taxi to the gates.
Southwest 6613 line up and wait runway 14.
Caribbean 6924 cleared to land runway 23.
Southwest 6613 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Berlin 6103. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
China Southern 3123 cleared for takeoff runway 14. Southwest 5487 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Idlham 9884 is on approach. Idlham 9884 cleared to land runway 23.
Yellow Cab 1715 taxi to runway 14.
Ethiopian 2759er cleared for pushback.
Speedbird 7519 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Saudia 5520 is on approach. Saudia 5520 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook Tower. American 7241. Ready for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, good afternoon. Swiss 41902 is on approach. Swiss 41902 cleared to land runway 23.
Aeroflot 6550 requesting taxi to the gates.
Ethiopian 2759er taxi to runway 14.
Speedbird 7519 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook clearance, good afternoon. Qatari 2261 ready for pushback at Bravo 8.
Aeroflot 6550 hold position.
KLM 1346 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Aeroflot 6550 continue taxi.
KLM 1346 hold position. KLM 1346 continue taxi.
Ethiopian 7674 taxi to gate Bravo 6.
American 7241. Line up and wait runway 14.
Yellow Cab 1715 line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook ground, Caribbean 6924 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook ground, Qatari 2261 ready to taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Yamal 8059 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Caribbean 6924 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Springbrook ground, Idlham 9884 requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Azul 5381 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Springbrook ground, Saudia 5520 taxi to the gates.
Idlham 9884 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
American 7241. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Speedbird 7519 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Yellow cab 1715 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Swiss 41902, taxi to the gates.
Saudia 5520 requesting taxi to the gates. Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon, Eric 6239 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. Astral 90634 is on approach.
Springbrook clearance. Good afternoon. Etihad 90659 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Springbrook Tower, Ethiopian 2759 ready for takeoff runway 14.
Astral 90634 cleared to land runway 14.
Ethiopian 2759 cleared for takeoff runway 14. Springbrook clearance. El Al 9009 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Qatari 2261 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Air Portugal 8053 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Springbrook Ground. Astral 90634 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. Vietnam 6264 is on approach. Vietnam 6264 cleared to land runway 23.
Astral 90634 requesting taxi to the gates.
Saudia 5520 taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Swiss 41902 requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. FedEx 3902 is on approach. FedEx 3902 cleared to land runway 23.
Etihad 90659 cleared for pushback.
Eric 6239 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. Terram 8380 is on approach. Terram 8380 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook Tower Qatari 2261 ready for takeoff runway 14.
Etihad 90659 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Ground Eric 6239 ready to taxi.
El Al 9009 cleared for pushback.
Air Portugal 8053 cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. Air Algeria 1406 is on approach. Air Algeria 1406 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook Ground. Yamal 8059 ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. Hainan 6296 is on approach.
Air Portugal 8053 taxi to runway 14.
Hainan 6296 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook Ground. El Al 9009 ready to taxi.
Springbrook Ground. Vietnam 6264 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. KLM 1560 is on approach. KLM 1560 clear to land runway 23.
Yamal 8059 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Ground. Azul 5381 ready to taxi.
Springbrook Ground. FedEx 3902 taxi to the gates.
Swiss 41902 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Vietnam 6264 requesting taxi to the gates.
Terram 8380 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Eric 6239 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Ground. Air Algeria 1406 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook Tower. Good afternoon. Sky 5754 is on approach. Sky 5754 cleared to land runway 23. FedEx 3902 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Azul 5381 taxi to runway 14.
Qatari 2261 line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook Tower. Air Portugal 8053 ready for takeoff runway 14. Air Portugal 8053 line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Hainan, 6296, taxi to the gates.
Vietnam 6264, taxi to gate Bravo 3. Air Algeria 1406, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Tehran 8380, taxi to gate Alpha 5. Hainan 6296, requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance, Thai 259 ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Springbrook Ground KLM 1560 taxi to the gates.
Springbrook clearance BMI 5539 ready for pushback at Bravo 9.
DHL 9354 clear to land runway 23.
LR 9009er, taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook clearance, Europa 7117 ready for pushback at Bravo 10.
Hainan 6296, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
KLM
Springbrook Ground, Sky 5754, requesting taxi to the gates.
Cathay 2261, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Air Portugal 8053 cleared for takeoff runway 14. Springbrook Tower, Namal 8059 ready for takeoff runway 14. Namal 8059 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, Etihad. 9659, ready for